everyone, welcome back to another Pokémon TCG Battle. If you saw the last battle we uploaded today, you will know that this battle is going to be Xerneas versus Yveltal. Long overdue rematch. We haven't had the third and fourth battle we did on my channel ever were Xerneas and Yveltal going up against each other. Go check those out. They are in the playlist. They are on my channel video list. I'm sure you'll be able to find them. But now we are here for the epic rematch. I think I am taking control of the Xerneas deck against my dad taking control of the Dark Yveltal deck. He did have no cards there, so I got to draw an extra one and he gets to shuffle his hand. So that's fun. Not really for the viewers, but you know, oh well. What happens happens. I can't control the cards as much as I would like to. But this battle has already happened, so you know I can't. I can just tell you what happens. That's what I'm here for, otherwise you'd just be watching silence. Or I could do live battles. I don't know. I considered doing a live battle. I accidentally stole one of my prizes because it flipped in my hand when I was putting it down, so I decided to put it back in and place a new one instead. I didn't think anyone would mind. It's just I didn't think it was fair that I knew what one of my prizes was, considering it was an energy, and obviously if you need an energy and you just killed something, that's an easy free energy that I could get. So yeah, I didn't think anyone would oppose to me changing the prize to one I hadn't seen. I flipped the coin. It did a little spin thing, and I think it landed on tails there. Wow, it's real out of focus today. I apologise for that, but I have a carving against my dad's Yveltal there. He has the good Yveltal. Well, actually, they're both good, depending on if you're playing against this deck. I play my Hard Charm card, which means that any damage done to this Pokemon is reduced by 20 from any, I think, like attacks, even if it's on like the bench and gets hit. Very good card, especially for first off because lots of basics can only do about 10, 20, 30, and that negates it to about 10. I play Mr. Mime, I slap an energy onto the Carbink, and in my turn, my dad gets a Zorua on his bench there. Plays a Dark Energy to the Yveltal, which I believe gives it the ability to do Oblivion Wing. However, it is still technically turn 1. Out comes his Stadium card, which I cannot remember. I believe, actually I can remember the name. It's Magnetic Storm. And I believe it means that no resistances, which is beneficial for him considering that I resist Dark, being my fairy deck. I slap a second energy onto my Carbink and use my Crystal Barrier attack. This means I can flip a coin, and if it lands on heads, I cannot take any damage. Doubles up because Hard Charm. Actually, it doesn't double up, because obviously if you can't take any damage, there's not really much use of the Hard Charm on that turn. But oh well, at least I can't take an Oblivion Wing. Oh. So he slaps a Dark Energy onto the Yveltal again there. And plays Lysander, which is basically Gust of Wind from the original sets. If you don't know what it does, it means you can switch out your opponent's active Pokemon for your choice of bench Pokemon. I believe he uses the Jigglypuff I have there. That is actually a reverse hollow Jigglypuff. I replaced the original Jigglypuff I got with a reverse hollow one that my friend gave me. So that was very nice of them. So thank you to them for that. If you're watching, they probably are not, but oh well. So yeah, he takes 30 because obviously he Crystal Barrier was on the Carbink, not the Jigglypuff. Unfortunately, I do not draw a Wigglytuff, otherwise I would be able to completely mess him up because a Wigglytuff has a really OP one energy attack. I slap a third energy onto my Carbink there. This gives me enough energies to do my Wonder Blast attack, which is 40 damage plus an additional 20 damage to each fairy energy. That means that starting damage from in this deck, it is doing 100 damage. For a Pokemon with 70 HP, that's pretty good. So it is now my dad's go again. I decided to pass. What's he gonna do? Oh, excuse me. He slaps a third dark energy onto his Yveltal there. I'm not sure what he's doing. I have no idea what he's doing. He's not really doing anything. He kills the Jigglypuff. There we go, finally. I don't know what I'm flipping the coin for. Oh, I remember. His big attack means that if he flips the coin and gets tails, then he cannot use an attack the next turn. I decided to promote the Mr. Mime. I hesitate a bit and contemplate the carbink, but obviously the energies stack indefinitely, so it's quite useful to have as many as you can on there, and it would have killed Yveltal, and Yveltal would have bumped off me. So I play another energy to the carbink, send up the Mr. Mime. Turns out that him playing Lysander was a lot more helpful to me than he expected. I played Trevor, which is a supporter card which allows me to search my deck for any Pokemon and just slap it into my hand. It's basically like Pokemon Fan Club, just for one Pokemon instead of two basics. Actually, this doesn't have to be a basic, so it's just like a free Ultra Ball. And out comes Eevee by the looks, because it was, I think, a colourless, and I don't know why I would ever want to get the Furfrou out. Because the Furfrou is booty 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 booty. I slap the Eevee down onto my bench there. And my turn. My dad plays Pokemon Fan Club, Talk with the Devil, and it shall appear. So he gets to search his deck for two basic Pokemon. Let's see, what's he gonna choose? What's he gonna choose? No one knows, because he's not choosing very fast. Come on, what are you gonna pick? Oh, there's something. Yveltal over there, the other type of Yveltal. The one that does more damage if there's a Xerneas. And he goes for another normal Yveltal. So double Yveltal there. I'm assuming he plays them both to his bench. Whoop. Oh no, he only played the one to his bench. Okay. He slaps a dark energy onto it. And he does Oblivion, or not Oblivion Wing, Darkness Blade, which I think he got tails that time. He gets his second prize. I still am on 6. However, Carbink is here. Carbink is here. Let's slap a fairy energy onto my Carbink. That means it is now doing 140, I believe. And also I have my Sylveon out on the bench there with no energy attached, which is a bit of a lame bow. But it is dead now. Because 140 kills a Pokemon instantly that has 130 HP. Bye bye, Yveltal. And I get my first prize of the game, which is Xerneas. The Xerneas designed to fight the Dark deck. He promotes the Zoroa. Plays another Zoroa to his bench there. Plays a Dark Energy to the Drapion. Not Drapion? Where did I get Drapion from? That's a Zoro. Yveltal. Oh my god! I knew what it was as well. That's annoying. I play Professor Sycamore to discard my hand. I only have 2 cards, so I don't think they're really that bad to get rid of. Aromates and Xerneas. When you've got Carbink out, it doesn't really make too much difference to you. I'm hoping to get my Stadium, to be honest, at this point. There's that Wigglytuff card. There's an energy, that's quite nice. And I think there was a potion I just saw. No, that might be Evo Soda, which is just as useless to me. Oh well, let's see, what are we going to do today? I play the Fairy Energy to the Sylveon. And wreck the Zoroark with a Wonder Blast. Out come the other Yveltal and the Scraggy on my dad's side. He has chosen to promote the Zoroark, still leaving that Yveltal on his bench there. Could be a wise decision, could be not, considering that I can one-shot it, but it's the only thing that can do tons of damage to my Carbink. He passes again. I play Professor Letter after top decking that. There you go, Professor Letter. And I'm gonna obviously go double Fairy Energy. Shuffle there. And then I slap a 6th energy onto the Carbink. 6 energies on one Pokemon. That's crazy. Well, at least retreating will be a lot easier. I kill the Zoroark. Out comes the Scraggy now. I get another Fairy Energy as my prize. I'm just reading out Hard Charm there. About how the damage thing with it works. So, for my dad's benefit there, I believe. Yeah. I'm hoping to try and get one of my stadiums. That would be helpful for my victory if I get that far. My dad decides to play red card, which means I have to shuffle my hand into my deck and draw 4 new cards. It's a bit broken, to be honest. Well, it's a bit OP. It's not broken at all. I get a second Carbink onto the bench there. Play a Fairy Energy to the Sylveon. And Wonder Blast for 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 160. That's a dead Scraggy, if I ever say so myself. I'm just trying to move everything up because, oh my god. He decides to finally bring up his Yveltal, which tells me he does have an energy which he can use with it there. He can do 80 with the Yveltal. I believe I have 10 on my Carbink already, so that would kill it. He slaps on a 4th Dark Energy, and... No, he doesn't have enough to kill me. I only put 2 damage counters on by the looks though, so I don't know what that was all about. And bye-bye Yveltal. I Wonder Blast again to get my Ultra Ball prize there, and we have 1 prize remaining. It is basically all over here. He can't really do anything. He is going to Shauna though, just for the lols. I'm playing with the coin again. I was doing that in the last video. He's just shuffling for the Shauna there. And I'm just reading what Yveltal does. He plays something there to his bench. It looks like a Yveltal again. He has Yveltal coming out of his ass. Oh, he does actually manage to kill me there. He gets rid of the Carbink. Yay for him. I do only have one prize left, and my Sylveon is all powered up and unkillable. So this game is still all but over. What am I going to do? I'm going to attach a fairy energy to Sylveon. I have 4. I don't need 4. So I hit the Yveltal for 50 with Echoed Voice. Obviously, Echoed Voice's attack does 100 on the following turn because it is doubled because of how it works. That's how Echoed Voice works in the TCG. Basically, by this point, it's all over. He can't pull back because if he switches out, then I hit that for 100 next turn, and then both of them are down to an in-killing range. If he doesn't switch out, I hit this for 100 this turn, and then it dies. So there's not saving him this time, but oh well. He plays Cassius and shuffles the deck. The other the active Yveltal into his deck. He promotes the benched Yveltal. Well, he will do. That Yveltal looks like a Malamar, but it was probably just the focus. I'm pretty sure it's a Yveltal. He attaches Dark Energy to the Yveltal there. But it's all over now. I can kill him in 2 turns, and he can't be powered up. But until that, he doesn't get a chance to power up before then. So I win. I have victory over him. He ends his turn, I draw a card, I slap a fairy energy on Carbink. Excuse me. I hit him for 100 with Echoed Voice, meaning he has 30 left, I believe. And he's going to take another 100 this turn, which will give him a grand total of minus 20 HP. Minus 70 HP, not 20 at all. He plays Ultra Ball. I think he's just dragging it out. Oh, there's a Malamar. He gets rid of a Malamar, and I don't know what else. I didn't see. He searches through his deck. Excuse me. Excuse me. He gets a Zorua. I was just playing with the coin again. I draw a card, get Fairy Energy, play it to the Carbink, and kill the Yveltal and get my last prize. And that's the end of the game, so I hope you enjoyed that one. Obviously, be sure to hit that like button if you enjoyed. Leave a comment. Check out the earlier battle video we did. Check out the other videos on my channel. We're just starting Sonic Adventure as Gamma now. And yeah. Bye.